going to start by removing the factory overhead console so we can get to these map lights. Reach behind the back, pull down, slip out the front, and unplug the main harness. From there, we're going to take it on the bench and swap out the lights. Now that we've got the console removed from the vehicle, we're going to work to install the new switchback map lights. These will work for the 3rd gen Tundra and Sequoia, that's 22 and up, and the new 4th gen Tacoma, 2024 and up. The tools we'll be using are needle nose pliers, small and large flathead, and a 5/16 drill bit. First thing we need to do is remove this perimeter bezel to access the factory lens lights. Flipping it around, you're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 locking tabs. Taking our flathead, working it in there, go around the perimeter and release them. Four, 5, and 6. Now that we removed the bezel from the outside, we're going to take off the factory lenses. To do that, we have to remove this black bezel, taking our small flathead, just popping it up, come right out. Then the original lenses, left and right. From here, we're going to have to drill 2 holes on each side. This will give us clearance to run the new wire in and over to the harness, since it's all sealed in this housing. There's nothing critical behind it. It's all an empty space. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove it with 2 T20 Torxes. 1, 2. Take our flathead, pop up around the sides. The buttons will come out, just keep them intact. We'll remove them when we get there. So now you can see where the holes are going to be drilled. Taking our 5/16, we're going to come directly to the right of that and to the left of this one. Now going to this bezel, we're going to put 1 on each side. Now that we have the holes drilled in the top and the bottom for a wire pass-through, we're going to reinstall this, snap it back into place, reinstall all your factory buttons, and it's time for the new map lights. Starting with the right-hand side, we're going to fish it down through the hole and through the bottom one and snap it into place. Going to the left side, drop it through the hole, down through the bottom, pull it out the back, snap it into place. We're going to reinstall the 2 Torx T20s. Followed by the final bezel. Confirm fitment, make sure they click, and reinstall the surrounding bezel. Now going on the back side, we'll have our left and our right map lights. Over here is the main harness that brings power into the whole console. With our supplied T harness, we're going to connect it till it clicks, Plug one in, plug the other. These are not side specific. You can swap plugs for either side. It's going to run along this channel and plug directly into the vehicle. Now it's ready to be reinstalled. Now that we've got the map light switched out, the wires ran with the included T-harness, we're going to plug it back into the vehicle. Plug it in until you hear it lock. Tuck the wire up inside. Insert the front first. And then snap in the back until you hear it click. Now it's time to test. On. These lights will replicate the factory functions, whether that's manually controlling them on with a click or activating with the lock. They'll work just like factory.